Epilepsy warning. The following video contains flashing imagery. If you are susceptible to this, then please stop watching now. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven here, and welcome back to our Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2018 coverage. In this video we're taking a look at Sonic Z-Treme, or Sonic X-Treme. How do you pronounce Z-Treme? That's a bit odd. Anyway, this is heavily based on Sonic X-Treme, and that really ticks my boxes in ways you can't imagine. I really want Sonic X-Treme to kind of exist in a playable form in some way, and there's been lots and lots of attempts by the fan community to make Sonic X-Treme fan games, and I'm always delighted to see this sort of stuff. There's something about Sonic X-Treme. I'm fascinated by it. I think the development of it is really interesting, and you know, its eventual cancellation. It's just a fascinating little game, and I really want to be able to play it. So projects like this are really up my street, and yeah, Sonic Z-Treme is quite unique in that it actually plays on an actual Saturn. I burnt the disk image onto a disk and played this via an emulator, which is why also there's some corruption in the video, because Saturn emulation ain't so hot right now. But yeah, this actually works on a Saturn, so if you have, you know, a chip Saturn that can play burnt copies of discs, or you have a way to do that, then you can actually play this on your actual Saturn and not have to suffer through the horrible corruption that I'm experiencing in this video. But you can still get to grips with what's happening here. Basically, we've got 3 stages, fully playable, not particularly long, but quite challenging, because as you can see, they are hovering in a massive pitfall, so you can fall off the area pretty easily in any area, which is a shame. And it's not particularly, it doesn't play particularly well. It's very stiff and a bit difficult to maneuver Sonic around. But from what I can gather from the developer is that the movement and control wasn't a big priority. Getting the thing up and running on actual Saturn hardware was mainly the priority for this release. So yeah, it's early days for this. It will improve as things go on, apparently. But still, the fact that this runs on an actual Saturn is absolutely fascinating to me. I think that is just incredible. And it looks really legit, it's got to be said. Apparently the level data has been taken from another Sonic X-Treme fan project called Project AX, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. But yeah, it's really interesting, it's got to be said. These aren't actual Sonic X-Treme data files being used in this project. It's all fan-made stuff, just made to look like Sonic X-Treme. And it certainly does that, it's got to be said. So yeah, I mean, like I say, it's difficult to enjoy this one just because the control is so stiff and unresponsive, and the stage design isn't great. It's, you know, there's pitfalls everywhere. It's very easy to die and have to start over again. I actually couldn't get to the 3rd stage myself because it was just too difficult for me. But I'm just in awe of the fact that this actually works on actual Saturn hardware. I think that is an amazing development and such a interesting project to come out of the Sonic fan community. So yeah, I suppose my recommendation would be, if you also find that interesting, why not try this? Because it is just cool. But if that doesn't interest you, and you actually want to play something that's, you know, enjoyable and responds well and is, you know, more of what you would expect from a Sonic title, this is probably not going to do it for you either. So yeah, this comes with some caveats. You know, if you're interested in the type of game and the project, and you have a fascination like I do with Sonic X-Treme, go for it. If not, perhaps miss it.